Hey guys, what's going on? Maniac here. Welcome to my new single player solo survival world in Minecraft. This is the first time I've ever done a Minecraft YouTube video or anything like that, so it's going to be kind of interesting. I'm getting super excited, but I'm starting a brand new series on my channel here based around my solo single player survivor world in Minecraft. So some of my goals and ideas here is I want to basically be not only beating Minecraft, like killing the Ender Dragon and everything, because I've never done that before, but I also want to build a complete and entire world here. Like, I'm mainly a builder, so you're going to be seeing a lot of building from this series. I'm going to be doing a lot of cool builds like villages, castles. I'm going to be adding lore into my single player survival world. My whole objective here is just to build a giant creation and share it with you guys. I've always wanted to do this, and I figured I might as well just go ahead and post it on YouTube and take you guys along with me on this journey, because I want to share it. Like, obviously I want to do this and I would have a great time doing it alone, but the idea of sharing it with people just gets me all the more excited. But with that in mind, guys, I've got, let me turn this music down. All right. Anyway, so without further ado, I've gone through a whole lot of seeds, just on Mine Atlas, looking at the seed, kind of getting an idea of the area of which I want to be building in. And I found a spot. I'll flash that up on screen now. I'll show you where I spawned at and where I'm trying to go. We've got about a 1,500 block journey to where I want to build my first starter house to get things started. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to get started on that journey, and I'll bring you guys along with me. And keep you updated as we move to our new spot. I got over here to the first island just across from the spawn island, and I figured I should probably gather up some wood and things, because I'm gonna, like, this is a journey, so I'm gonna need some supplies. You know, I might have to make camp at night and everything. I'm gonna need some basic tools, a sword. Obviously want to try to get a bed made as soon as possible, so I'm just gonna craft up a crafting table right here real quick, and then make some basic wooden tools. Might gather up some stuff to make some stone tools as well. Want to be nice and well prepared for the journey. All right, getting my crafting table made up here. And one thing I do want to point out to you guys, something you should know about me, is I really care about nature and preserving the look of Minecraft's natural environment. So I chopped down an oak and a birch tree, so I'm just going to place these saplings back where they were, especially since I probably plan to come and make a road through here from the spawn area to my realm, which I have not named yet. Maybe I'll consult you guys to help me come up with a name, but I'm just replanting these trees because, you know, like, as humans, we tend to destroy everything in our path and without a care for nature. And I'm kind of one of those people who really says that we need to take care of our environment, and I'm going to reflect that on Minecraft. I also really like the natural. So, gather this up here. Gonna make probably make a pickaxe real quick and then get started on some stone things, and I'll catch you guys. All right, so I'm kind of held up here on my first night in this little hole. I'm gonna put some wood in the furnace and just cook up some cobblestone so I have a little light in here until I can find some coal. But since it's nighttime and I don't have a bed, I really want to make use of my time here. So I'm just gonna start digging down, and I'm gonna try to locate some resources, get some early game goods going on here. Maybe something that can help me accompany along the journey, like some iron ingots and some torches would be really nice. Would really like to get an iron sword going, and maybe the start of some iron armor. I know that's not probably the best thing to spend on, but because I do have a journey to get started on, instead of immediately settling down, I need to make sure that I'm well prepared to fight the environment. I'll catch you guys if I find anything interesting. All right, guys, with the fresh sound of zombies dying, I do believe it has finally turned to day here. We're just gonna peek up here and see what is going on. All the creatures are dying. The fire and the sunlight of day, bringing newfound wonder and adventure. So I just finished smelting up some iron things, so we want to make use of the day quickly and travel as quick as we can, as long as we can throughout the day. So I'm just gonna mine back down here. I'm gonna rip up these iron here. Put these iron ingots in right there. We're gonna go ahead and make a pickaxe to start with, and after that, Hey guys, I'm sorry, I had a couple audio issues during this video here, but what I'm doing on screen right now is I'm just smelting up and crafting up some pickaxe and a sword for my daytime adventure here. I'm sorry about the audio issues, guys. I got it fixed later on in the video after I reviewed my footage and realized that my gain was not turned up enough, so halfway through the footage we don't have any more microphone issues, but I promise in the future, guys, that we won't have this issue. And at the moment, now that I've got my camp packed up here, I'm just heading straight west now towards my destination, seeing what the day brings me, getting excited for the new adventure. Hopefully I'm not going to die to zombies or anything. I'm really just trying to find food at this point because I do notice that my food is getting really low. All right, I've just came to the edge of this clearing and I behold a sight I was not expecting. We have found a little village here, as well as some polar bears. I have not seen those in vanilla Minecraft either. It's been a long time since I played vanilla Minecraft and I haven't really realized what kind of stuff they've added in. But I am super excited because I'm going to be able to come over here and find up some food. And I must say that these new Minecraft villages, they look a lot better than they used to. Like this right here, like the lanterns and this building style, like it's very a little bit more. Oh my god, there's a lot of little dudes in here. What's going on, little villagers? What do you got? You got some stuff in your barrels here? I am hungry. Please provide me with some. All right, the sun is setting for day 2 this Minecraft single player world. I think that we probably need to get underground because we're not really ready to fight off the night terrors. We're just gonna tunnel underground here and get some things done tonight, and I'll probably won't keep you guys updated until the morning when the sun rises. But if I find anything interesting down below the surface of the earth, I will let you guys. All right, so I had a bunch more stuff recorded for you guys for the adventure to the location, but I'm just going back and editing now and realizing that the audio is just too spotty. I don't feel good adding it into the video. I feel like it just might be more of an annoyance to watch than enjoyable. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to where I found where I was going to live, and this is where the audio improves. So hopefully the rest of this will be better for you guys. I'm so sorry about the audio issues. I promise it'll be better in the future. All right, so I've just arrived to the area where I'm going to be staying and living and building my first house here on the server. And I'm just looking around, checking things out. To the south there, over the horizon of the tree line, that's where the plains start down there. I'm definitely going to be wanting to build a village and everything down in the plains, a sort of a horse nation of sorts, maybe a concept of like Rohan from Lord of the Rings. But I'm also looking around. To the north, we've got a icy plains. And then we've also got this cliff face down here at the bottom where I would like to build a mine that kind of goes down into the earth. And I've got a couple ideas for that, but first we've got to clear all these trees out and kind of get a feel for the land a little bit. So I'm going to get down chopping these trees. You guys enjoy the time lapse here. Again, I'm sorry I had to voice this part over as well, but after this there's no more voiceovers and everything turns to awesomeness. All right, so I've got some trees chopped down here and I'm just getting a better look at the lay of the land. And I definitely am going to have to terraform a little bit here. I'm going to need a larger house since I'm going to be living out of here. So this is going to be more of a, not a mansion, but definitely a larger log cabin located up in the snowy taiga. But I think the first thing I'm going to want to work on is getting a mine started. So I'm going to come over here and I think I'm just going to cut the mine right into the side of this mountain here. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. So I'm just going to probably just dig in right here. I think this is a good place to start. I'm just going to dig in here and I'm going to go ahead and kind of get everything situated. I got to do a little bit of crafting and stuff because I want to make this a nice looking mine. You know, this is going to be the mine that I use for a while. So Just gonna kind of get the basic part of this cut out here, and I'm going to craft up some stuff and things, and then I'll kind of show you guys what I'm gonna do to decorate the front of this mine entrance here, because I want to make it look nice. So I will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I was getting some stuff done. I farmed up a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of building items in my inventory here. I cut down a whole lot of spruce trees. I got myself a little farm set up here. We're growing some wheat. We got some potatoes. We got some beets growing. Over here, I was chopping down some trees that I planted. And I got this area inside here carved out and ready. But this wandering trader just literally spawned in here while I was carving it out, and he's causing me a bit of trouble. He's like taking down my hearts and stuff, so I guess I can kill this guy. I'm hoping, at least. I need to find some food though. I baked up some potatoes earlier. We got some baked potatoes there. Munch on one of those, get my hearts back, and I'm gonna try and take this guy out because he's in my way, and I need to. Oh my gosh, these llamas are brutal. Like, can this guy just please get out of here? He's running around like a madman. Just die! Get out of my mine. You're not welcome here, and neither are your llamas. Thank you. Alright, now with that guy out of the way, we can go ahead and store up some things in here. Got some leather, some leads. It's nice. We can rope in some animals with those. But I'm coming in here, and I want to get like a nice little area designed in here. I also got a little mine going because I ran out of iron. I've been working for the better part of an hour and a half to 2 hours getting everything farmed up and everything. But I'm going to come up here and I'm going to build the front entrance of the mine here first. And I've been throwing around some ideas. And I think what I want to do is come in here just like this and put in some spruce logs, kind of like that. And we'll come across, I think I want to go with a beam like that. And we'll come in with some spruce doors here, and we'll go ahead and plop those down. And then I'm going to come up here with some more spruce logs and kind of give this build a little bit of depth. I want to add some character and everything to the build. So I think I want to come in with some spruce slabs here and kind of come up like that. And then like, oh, not like that. And then like this, and then we'll kind of come out like so. Actually, no, not like that. We can make it a bit taller than that. Kind of come off and take a plank here and plop it there and there. And then I want to come in with some lanterns and place these here. Well, actually, I need something to hang them on. So I will go ahead and place these slabs, get this lantern placed down here, get another slab like that, and then I want to come and place this like a so. That way we kind of get a nice angle to the build. And then I'm going to come up top, and I think I'm just going to crown this off. We need to build up here and crown this off with some stairs like that. And that kind of gives a little bit of a roof there, kind of shielding the door from the elements in there. And then the last thing, I want to finish it up with some trapdoors. So I'm thinking I'm going to come and place these like this, kind of giving it more depth and, you know, more of like a doorway. So I think that's going to look good, but I do just want to come back and place these slabs up here to give it a little more depth. And I know this is very sprucey, but I mean, if you think about it, we're building a mine up here in the taiga, and you know, if someone was living up here and gathering all these resources, having a bit of trouble here. If someone's living up here and gathering all these resources themselves, then they might only be able to use the resources available to them. Now, I do have a couple different types of wood that I've got in my inventory just in case I want to like spice things up, but I think that looks good. I really like the way that turned out. It kind of gives it like a nice, you know, you can tell there's a mine there. You got the lanterns outside. We got this whole area set up here, and I did a little bit of terraforming, not much. I just kind of wanted to get the general shape of the cliffside. I took it back one block. That way we kind of get more of an indentation, and I'll come back and I'll eventually change probably a lot of this and kind of re-terraform it. But I wanted to get the rough idea of what I wanted for the mine laid out. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to come back again with some spruce logs, and I want to go ahead and lay out the interior for the mine. because I want to have like a nice staging area here, because even though the mine goes way down deep in there, for one, we don't have a place to live at all yet, and building the house is going to be quite a large undertaking. So I wanted to go ahead and we'll bring this beam across like that and kind of get something set up here in here, kind of like a starter base. I don't really like that all my stuff is out in the open out there. So so we got this, and I want to play around with some ideas. I'm thinking we're going to come in here with some spruce planks here and kind of lock this area in like a so. We'll just come across like this, and we'll fill in this whole wall like that. And when I build, the first thing I like to do is just get a layout of what I'm working with, right? So if we come in here and we do this, then I can kind of figure out like, okay, this is kind of the dimensions we're working with. What can we do to make this look nice after we get everything all placed up and built up in here? So just coming in here, and then we'll probably just come in with some planks like a so, and then bring these across here like that, fill all this in. And I know it's getting a bit dark in here, but I'll fix that here in 1 second after I get all of this placed up in here like a so. All right, and kind of come in like that. And torch, come on, place you item. Get some planks in like that. And I know this is looking very bland right now, but we're gonna spice it up, I promise. So the first thing I want to do is come in here and take this spruce log, and I want to put should probably get the floor set up as well. What I want to do, and I don't know if this is gonna work, I haven't played 1.14, so I haven't got to play around too much with stripped logs. So I'm gonna come in here and bring these like that, and I'm gonna do this, and bada beam bada bam, and then I want to strip these, kind of give that floor a nice appearance, and then we'll come across with the planks and kind of bring these across like this. And already the space is feeling more cramped, but I carved it out in mind of the fact that I am going to be replacing the walls with wood. So now I'm going to come in here, and I think I need a little chest area. So I'm going to bring a spruce log down like this, and then probably one right there. And we'll do the same thing here, kind of giving the build some depth and creating little rooms and channels and places for things. And I hope I got enough space here. I think I do. I'm not 100% sure, but we got some nice beams there holding up the ceiling. And I've just realized that I kind of want to bring this back one more, because I would like to have a wooden beam right there. So I'm actually going to go get off camera real quick, and I'm going to go bring this room back one more so I get the depth that I'm looking for, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so I got the wall pushed back one space, so I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to place these spruce beams in like this, and then we'll have this like that. I don't want that turned. Maybe that would look nice, but I'm not about it right now. And we'll come in here, and we got these little cubby holes that we can place items like crafting benches and chests and things like that in. So we'll get this all set up here. And so I got some chests in my inventory. I want to go ahead and get these placed down. So I'm going to go like this, and then can we open both of these? Yeah, very nice. So probably come in like this, and then like that, and then I'll take these stairs, and I'm thinking these are gonna look good, but I'm not 100% sure. So actually, maybe I wonder if we could do this and kind of how should I go about this? Like a so, maybe kind of want to give like a little bit of an archway appearance here, so maybe we could do it like that, and then kind of bring some planks over like a so. How does that look? That looks okay. I'm not overly thrilled with it. I wonder what happened if we brought some trapdoors like this, not like that. That's already not gonna work, I'll tell you right away. But I bring in some slabs maybe like that. Ooh, that's nice actually. I like that. We still open our chests and everything, and then can we could stick a lantern right there too if we wanted to, or a torch or something like that if it's a little bit dreary and dark. And then I want to come up and probably replicate the same thing that we did here on this side. So put some planks there, and I actually need to craft some more. So I'm gonna place this crafting bench down, slurp these up like a so. I believe, no, it's trapdoors. There we go. get some more planks in here. We'll take these and we'll come across like that. And then, so we'll need to do a staircase here. Not like that, but rather right there. Is that, no, that's not right. What am I doing, Colin? Okay, right there. And then we'll bring the planks across like this. And then bam, 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 bam. Okay, I really like, I like the way this is looking already. This is really kind of giving me the feeling that I'm looking for. So, and then I want to come up and we kind of need to get work on the roof design a little bit here. I want to get the roof all kind of finished up before we continue working on the interior. So I'll come up like this, and I kind of want to do a little something like so. So I'll bring these planks in like here. And then I think I want to come up like that. Is that going to give us enough room though? Because I want to do some hanging lanterns from the ceiling, and I'm just hoping that I'm going to have enough room. And I feel like maybe we're using a little too much spruce here. So I'm thinking of, I wonder if we came across with some birch stairs here. So I'll just kind of get, I know I got some birch wood and outside in the chest. So I'll go grab that real quick. Birch planks, and then I know I have some birch logs in my inventory. Perfect. So I'll come out here and I'm just going to continue placing torches on that, I guess. So we'll come up and kind of get a birch stair, some birch stairs made here. Craft these up. Alright, so we got 12 birch stairs. That's more than enough to work with. So what happens if we kind of crown the top of this off with some birch, kind of giving it a little bit of a color and texture variation there. And I think that I like that. I think that's looking good. I'll take some cobble and fill in the backspace up here so it's easier for me to build. And I like the idea of having just this slight color variation, that way to break up the monotony of the like orangey brown warm spruce look and kind of give it a nice highlight to the room and kind of make the ceiling pop a little bit. Because if you have like the same colors running through the ceiling, what can happen is you tend to, your eyes just kind of don't notice it as much, right? You know, and part of Minecraft is, of a Minecraft build, is not just what's at eye level, but the grand scheme of things. You want to really like try to showcase what you're working with and what you're offering to the build, other than what's at eye level. So I might come back up top here and do some spruce like this and kind of cap off the roof like that. Or it might even look good if we did some spruce strip logs like this. I think I like that idea better. So we're gonna strip some spruce across the roof here, like this. I'm gonna try at least. Pardon me, I am not the most accurate builder. I tend to misplace things a lot. Okay, so that's kind of gonna give us, all right, a nice roof, and then we'll come in here and we'll strip this. So take the bark off of that, and that is can give us a nice strip along the ceiling. And then I actually don't like these planks here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in, and I think that I want to do a little bit of a showcase of the fact that we are still underground. So I'm gonna take these spruce stairs like this and kind of place these like that, and kind of create almost like a little pier into the rock there to see that we are still underground. Maybe we do it like that instead. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. That is a hard one. Well, I'll come back to that later. I'm gonna go ahead and get this little doorway made right here. So how I'm gonna do that is I want to come with the same concept of these spruce beams right here. So I'm gonna come up like that, and then probably across, and then probably need to mine this out a little bit. Maybe bring the spruce beams like this, kind of all the way through like that. And kind of link them up like this. That way the whole room feels like it's connected. That way, yeah, that way those are connected. And then what I want to do is actually come in here and I want to do some furnaces right in this area. Because we got to make use of the space we have. We don't have an insane amount of space here. So I'm going to come in and do 4 furnaces for smelting and crafting up things. And then I'll take this out. And then over here, we're going to need to do some things. So I'm going to come back out here and I want to grab my bed and I'm going to move it inside. Because I don't want it out here exposed where it could get blown up by a creeper or anything, to have to go back towards spawn, and that would be a whole mess. So I'm going to come in here and I want to plot my bed right there. I think it's a nice little, some nice little sleeping quarters. And then what I wanted to try and do is I wanted to try and make some hanging lanterns from the ceiling as a way to light this place up. So I'm not sure what the andesite wall... What about cobblestone wall? I'm sorry I don't know the recipes off the top of my head. Well, let's just see, how does an andesite wall made? Okay, so we'll probably do the same thing with cobble then. Bam. Yep, and we get some cobblestone walls, and we'll come up here, and I want to do, because this isn't a, this is even and not an odd number, it's going to be a little bit awkward to light. But I think we could, no, I don't like that. I think we brought this down like that, and like that. And then maybe like that. Then we could do lantern, lantern, lantern. Kind of gives it not that nice, more cave feeling. Although I wonder if it would be better suited to use fences. So I'm gonna craft a bit of those up, and we'll do probably, we'll try a spruce fence here and see how that looks. And I'll just mine this back up here. So I'm going to try this with spruce fences because I feel like it might kind of give us more of the vibe we're looking for. And that is actually really nice. I like how that's lighting up. It's kind of like hanging lanterns, you know. Gives that feeling of it being in a cave. And just like that. I feel like I would like the ceiling a bit higher. I feel like those are a bit close, but I'm still pretty satisfied with the way things turned out. Or maybe a lantern would be definitely suited to be above the bed like that. The bed is definitely going to need a lantern. And then we can come in here, and I need to find somewhere to put this crafting table. So I'm thinking, is this going to affect being able to sleep there? I don't like that. Maybe we'll come in and we'll do the crafting table like, I'm not sure where I want to put this actually. We definitely need a crafting table in here. Maybe we could put it, no. I didn't plan this out very well. Maybe we can throw it. I don't want it to mess with the planks in contrast with the wall. So I guess I'm just going to throw it. Gosh darn it. I'm thinking that. I don't know. I don't know where to put the crafting table. So I'm just going to throw it right here for now. And then I want to craft up some more chests because we're going to need more storage in here. So we'll go 1, and then we can throw a chest like right there. And then maybe we can keep some personal items in here or something like that. That way, that one, like, you know, with it being a standalone chest kind of serves the purpose of not needing to store too many things, just enough things. We'll kind of come in here like that and make this chest. And then we'll throw this like that. And then we can open this and that. And then we have more storage. We got our crafting table. We got our forges for smelting up the stuff and things. Now, what can I do with this? Because this right here just seems, it's just so flat. The rest of the room has so much depth, and this is so very flat. So what I'm going to try to do here is give it a little bit of depth. And I'm thinking we could maybe do it like, maybe we try to bring in some design right here by kind of replicating that almost. And kind of doing this and that, and then that kind of, but I almost make, it almost seems like that feels incomplete. And come in here and do a slab. That kind of gives it a little bit of depth. There's like some wooden planks coming across, and I might even want to do that on this side. So we come across and we go bam, bam. No, that's not what we're after. Because that's a little bit more wide. It appears I just broke my axe, but I have some more, so we're all good. Yeah, I like that. I feel like just enough. Gives it just enough depth. But here we are. We've got our very first Minecraft structure built on the brand new survival world, and I couldn't be happier. My only thing that I have left to do is just move all this stuff inside and get everything situated in there. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. So thank y'all so much for watching. It was awesome recording this first episode with you guys. We got the mine built. We got a lot of stuff and things done. We traveled a great distance to get over here. And that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and like the video. We're going to have a lot more coming to this channel as far as Minecraft plays go on. This is episode 1 of the brand new solo survival series, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.